In 2023, this video started spreading in the media for how shocking it was. The couple who was filming the incident shows the white Tahoe driving aggressively next to them. The driver was flipping them off and then hitting the front of their sedan. The woman can be heard speaking with police in the midst of the road rage incident, telling the phone operator about the Tahoe driver's aggressive moves.
And throwing stuff out the window.
And now they're
speeding and
he just hit us.
He just hit my car.
He just hit my car. He's having a road rage accident.
It's a white Tahoe. Looks fairly new. They keep slamming on their brakes in front of me and throwing stuff.
Now
out
he's
the
trying
window.
to fight.
He's trying to fight us and like hit us with his car and stuff. I have it all on video. He just
Hey, chill out, bro. I got a kid. I have a baby.
We have a baby in the car.
I have a baby.
Towards the end of the video, you can see the road rager exiting the highway and slamming straight into the side of a motorcyclist, sending the rider flying off his bike. The driver of a Chevrolet Tahoe has been charged with aggravated assault and child endangerment after a frightening road rage incident that occurred on Tuesday on US Highway 59 near Splendora, Texas.
Oh, did I stop? Because he wants to fight us.
He's trying to fight us. I
don't know if I stopped.
Right now, we're on the highway.
Now, if you have low confidence in others, you should probably never take the bus in Sri Lanka, which are famous for their insane driving. These buses have one goal, and it is to take you to your destination in the fastest way possible, no matter who is surrounding them. They will cruise around cars and face ongoing traffic, and they go faster than any other car or motorcycle on the street. People are saying that if you one day take a ride on one of them, it will be one of the most terrifying experiences you can get. As you can see it, the passengers asked the driver to slow down or to at least let them get off, as they thought they would not make it to their destination. The driver couldn't care less about how the passengers felt and just kept driving recklessly down the mountain on the narrow road. At least the bus driver is skilled and experienced, but it doesn't mean an accident cannot happen. He was going so fast that if oncoming traffic would happen, it would probably be fatal. This disturbing dashcam footage was captured on January 31st, 2024 in the middle of the winter on Delhi Panipat GT Road. The driver was driving at about 60 miles per hour when this disturbing situation happened in the dense fog.
And the cleansing doesn't work. So you're really left with two alternatives, a two-state solution or a greater Israel that is effectively an apartheid state. I mean, that's what the occupation is. And all sorts of people have been predicting this for a long, long time. And you've now reached the point, you know, here in the United States, if you say that Israel's an apartheid state, that's going to get you into all sorts of...
This truck driver thought turning his truck back around, parking his truck perpendicular to traffic in 3 of the 4 lanes is acceptable. This could have easily caused a serious accident involving multiple vehicles. Luckily, there was no accident. Everybody could avoid the truck, but tell us in the comment section if you had a similar experience. This video was recorded in the mountains of Nepal on a narrow dirt road next to a river. These roads are not only dangerous because they are narrow, but also due to the high risk of landslides that occur at any moment. There were already a lot of people who stopped on both sides, probably because they knew something would happen, but not everyone considered the risks. As you see on screen, this grey car almost pushed down by this massive rock that crushed the front of it. Thankfully, the driver was not subject to any injuries. And this is true luck, as you can't see if a rock will slide down. He should pay attention to why people were stopped, and he could avoid all of this. People immediately rushed to the car, but despite the incident, other drivers decided to cross the road anyway.
Oh my god. स्कर्पियोमा पहिरो फसेको छ र हरियो नम्बर प्लेटको स्कर्पियो छ धन्न मानवीय क्षति भएको छैन चालक अझै कामर छैन
On June 30th, 2021, this driver's dashcam caught something that you probably don't want to experience ever in your life as a driver. He was on a pretty empty highway during a sunny day when out of nowhere a tree fell right on him. The tree broke into multiple pieces and broke his windshield, but thankfully he wasn't injured and only his car had damage. The driver had literally no time to stop or do something, and luckily there was no traffic which could cause a major pileup. On May 25th, 2024, at around 2 p.m, this dashcam footage was captured on the San Pasqual Road. As the driver was traveling on San Pasqual Road northbound towards Old Milky Way Road, the blue F150 had a line of maybe 6 cars behind it. A Volvo passed at least one car behind the driver as well, but it was unclear where they started. Somehow, the Volvo driver avoided a head-on collision by forcing multiple oncoming vehicles off the pavement, but ended up sideswiping the F150 before taking off. The F150 followed them, but they went straight and picked up speed, while the driver turned right onto Old Milky Way. Unfortunately, the driver never got close enough to the F150 for their dashcam to pick up its plate number. This footage was taken by a passerby in Bangladesh filming, I think, one of the most surreal things. Trains are not as common in Bangladesh, and sometimes only one train is in use for the whole day or for a week. So when the train, nobody wants to miss out on the opportunity to go on. Bangladesh has the world's largest textile garment export industry. This industry is run by migrant laborers who come to Dhaka from rural parts. These Bangladeshi migrant laborers also travel back home during the holy month of Ramadan using the cheapest and fastest mode of transport, and that usually is the national railways. Since the number of travelers for a single train is usually a lot more than that total available seats on the train, they take any amount of space they can get. Doesn't matter where that space is for their travels.